Hey everyone, and welcome back to Married with Media, and we're here for our number 8 movie of the 13 Days of Horror. We are watching the Rocky Horror Picture Show.
Yeah. There are only 4 days left until Halloween.
If you count today, it's 5, so we got to get on the ball,
right?
And start getting these watches if we're gonna get them all out in time.
Yeah. So, 5 if you count today because it is the morning, but
yep.
And then 5 more movies. So we're gonna try to get it done.
We're gonna have to double up. There's gonna be a day where we double up on some first-time watches. Maybe Halloween. We'll do maybe 2 videos.
Yeah, I don't know, but
or the Saturday before. I don't know. I'm on vacation this weekend, so we got some time.
Yeah. So, if you can't tell, like I said, it's the morning. I feel like we're still waking up here, but we got to get a start on it while our kids are at school. So you've seen this movie, right?
It's this is a movie I used to watch all the time as a kid, and that might seem a little weird when you start watching it, but I just remember watching it a lot. It's one of my sister's favorite movies. This is a good movie to wake up to. There's a lot of good music. I feel like it'll get us in a upbeat mood.
So yeah, I have not seen this. I've seen pictures and stuff from it.
You've probably seen images of Tim Curry in drag, and this is a big I don't know, what you call it, like a theater watch party thing. They always do showings of this, and people are going crazy in the audience and throwing toilet paper and stuff.
All right.
So it's a big thing. There's a whole community that's obsessed with this movie.
Okay.
And they go to special screenings of it and stuff.
Interesting. So don't really know too much about it, except I think it's kind of like a drag queen show type thing.
It's not really that. It's something just completely different. I don't know. Like I said, it's probably been 15 to 20 years since I've seen this movie. Yeah. So it's been a very long time.
I mean, I am very interested to watch it just because, I have heard so much about it, through the years. So, I guess we'll get started and see what this movie is about.
See what the hype's about. Let's do it. Yeah. All right. You ready to do the time warp?
All right, guys. So we just finished the Rocky Picture Horror Show. Is that how you say it?
The Rocky Horror Picture Show.
Oh, okay.
Let's do the time. What'd you think of the time warp?
So I don't think I was fully prepared for that movie.
I tried to tell you.
I thought I knew, but I feel like that one MTV show they used to be on. You think you know, but you have no idea.
What was that?
True Life?
Oh, yeah.
I think it was called True Life. That was really something. That was something. You got anything to say over there?
Look, there's parts of this movie I do still really enjoy. I do like the music. At least the first part. I think the music is a little weaker in the second half, but
gotcha.
The time warp is a banger. I like that song.
Are you talking about at the end? I don't even.
The time warp is the first one that they come into the room and everybody's dancing. Let's do the time warp.
Oh, okay. Yeah. I don't think I was paying that much attention, so.
Yeah, well, there you go. I don't know. It's like I said, I watched this when I was a kid.
Yeah, I was gonna comment on that. The whole movie, I kept looking over at him and saying, "Oh my God, you watched this when you were a kid?"
I watched things when I was younger. I don't know. I guess my parents didn't care, but I used to watch Nightmare on Elm Street and Friday the 13th when I was 8 or 9 years old.
Yeah, I know, but this was just a whole nother level. I guess I'm glad that I saw it because I feel like it is a very
it's an iconic movie and it has become a big cult classic.
Yeah, so that's fine that there's a cult of people who love this movie. I am not one of them. I will never watch this again.
That's fair. What would you say that this was kind of on par with Suspiria for you?
Which
one would you prefer? If you had to watch
Oh,
one
God.
again, which one would you
Oh
watch
God,
again?
I really don't know if I could pick.
Both have great music.
Man, I don't know. I really can't answer that question. Yeah, I don't know. I'm kind of at a loss for words, I feel like.
I don't know. There's some good things to point out here. I don't love this movie or anything. I could probably go another 20 years without seeing it. I do think the music's really good. I think the set design is fantastic. Costume design, all that stuff. I think that the performances are really good, but they're almost like intentionally over the top and cheesy. Um, like Susan Sarandon and Brad,
Right.
the character in particular. But, say what you want about Tim Curry and the character of Dr. Frankenfurter, but like he gives a great performance
Yeah.
in this movie.
Yeah, I mean, he definitely did a fantastic job playing who he was playing. You can't deny that. And like you said, I will agree that like the set design and stuff was cool. And it's like it was entertaining.
Yeah.
But like I also got bored too towards the end.
Well, that's what I was gonna say. Like, I don't know. I don't remember a whole lot after that first hour, I guess, because there were scenes at the end like I just had no memory of.
I feel like, like the beginning, like I felt like they were telling a story, like it was
has
getting,
a pace.
it was getting somewhere. And then there for the last little bit, like I felt like they were going nowhere with the story. And yeah, I don't know. But it was definitely interesting. But yeah,
it pays a lot of homage to like a lot of those classic like monster movies like Dracula and Frankenstein.
Yeah.
And then it brings in a little bit of the sci-fi elements at the end with the aliens and stuff, which I honestly forgot all about. I didn't even know they were from another planet. I forgot that entire part.
Okay. I mean, that's pretty big,
But yeah, it's like the first hour of this movie, I think, has a really good pace, regardless of if you like what you're seeing on screen or not.
Yeah.
It's entertaining. The music's good. The songs just in the last 45 minutes aren't as catchy, I don't think. And it just slows way down.
Yeah, it's like I knew. It's like I told you, like I knew it was a musical, but I don't guess I really knew it was a musical.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I mean, it just like went from song to song, like with barely any like.
It's a musical. That's what I mean when I say full on musical.
Yeah, like, it was 1000% a musical. And so like they just like would quit a song and then literally get right back into the next one. And it was just like exhausting for me. And so anyway.
I mean, that's kind of what a musical's supposed to be.
Yeah,
I feel like we've gotten like La La Land. Like we both really love that movie, but that is a musical, but they don't sing the whole time. There's long drawn out periods of them just talking in that movie.
Yeah.
So I wouldn't call that one a full on musical.
No, not for sure not. But anyway, yeah, I don't know. I get that they were like trying to do something different there or with this movie. And I can appreciate that, I guess. Yeah. But at the end of the day, it's just not for me. And that's fine. I mean,
that's fair.
Whatever.
Like I said, I could probably go the rest of my life without seeing this movie again. It's not something I feel like I need to pop in all the time. Right. I do appreciate it for certain things. I think just cinematically, it's really interesting and has a really unique style as well.
Yeah.
It's got a lot of personality to it.
Right.
And I like that. Like it just feels like something unique when you're watching it. And, say what you will about a lot of movies today, you don't get that same level of personality.
Yeah.
And a lot of stuff you watch today.
Yeah. That's fine and everything. I just, like, I think I've said this before, but like being like different and weird and stuff doesn't necessarily mean that it's
not always going to grab you.
Yeah. So, there's something different for everyone. And yeah. So anyway, I don't know. What would you rate this movie? I'm curious.
It's tough. I appreciate a lot of things about it. I'd probably give it like an 8 out of 10 or something.
Okay.
Like I said, I appreciate a lot of aspects of it. It's an iconic film. It's a film I remember watching, very young. I don't think it's a terrible movie. It's just something that, I don't feel the need to watch all the time or anything.
Right. Yeah. I really don't know what I would give it. Like if I just go off of like enjoyability.
Enjoyability.
Yeah, thank
that's
you.
a word, I think.
Enjoyable. I really don't know if that's a word. Yeah, I don't know. I'd probably give it like a 6 out of 10.
That's fair.
Yeah, I
That's
don't
fair.
know. I don't know.
Yeah, if you didn't enjoy it at all, I mean, that's, I mean, a 6 out of 10 is a passing grade.
Yeah. So I don't know. I don't know. So yeah, there you have it, guys.
Yeah, that's our thoughts.
Don't hate on me too hard. Like I said, I get that there's people who really love this movie, but
there's I feel like there's
never
just
gonna watch this again.
equal amount of people that don't like this movie and do feel the same way that you do.
Yeah,
when they watch it, it's a polarizing film. I think.
Yeah, it's outrageous, and so it's done. Goodbye. Don't want to see you again.
All right. Well, there you go. That's our reaction to Rocky Horror Picture Show. Please comment down below your thoughts on this film. Do you love it? Do you hate it? Are you somewhere in the middle? Let us know in that comment section below. And also be sure to subscribe to our channel if you haven't already for more movie reactions and reviews and all that good stuff.
TV, yep.
And we'll see you next time.
Bye.